Hello guys, welcome to Mfontoh-nomics. I am Mfontoh and I'm going to be taking you on several contents related to business, lifestyle and entrepreneurship. And I want you to hold this floor and get so much because I'm going to be putting down my work to be able to bring you the most valuable content you can be able to get, to see how you can be able to propel your destiny one step at a time. Today I want to talk on one thing which strikes a lot of young people around all over Africa, and that is vision. Vision is something which everybody see just like a mercy of something, and you just want to do something and you just want to say I have a vision for this, and everybody want to just look at it like the I have a dream speech because it's so commonly used everywhere. But there's something which I want to bring out about vision on this key, and the first thing about vision is you need to be able to understand it. And now I'll be taking you to understanding vision. Thank you. Have you ever wondered or been in that situation where you just sit in your room or probably in your parlor or maybe in a dining floor with a lot of friends and some idea just drops into your head? Do this, do that, do that, do that, and you're super excited about it. Or probably you're a hairdresser and you really want to open that hairdressing salon you want to get, or you're doing something like music and you want to be a DJ or some other thing which is mostly in the informal sector. It all comes from a great vision. You always want to see the end before the beginning, and that's how every vision, even mine, began. And there's one thing, vision is the most powerful thing, and at the same time is the most destructive thing that can ever happen to every human being. When vision is not mature, it is the most devastating thing to a human being because it gives you the spirit of depression, which it can be able to crumble your life and ruin everything you've ever worked for. There's one thing I learned from Pastor Daniel N. Allo, and it's capitalized in one sentence. Vision is like pregnancy. Give it 9 months. The first thing is you don't rush with vision. You don't want to get an idea and you want to execute it right now and so on and so forth. You need to be able to do 3 things to be able to make a vision worthwhile. The first thing is that you need to be able to materialize and build vision. Materializing and building vision is a very, very technical aspect of vision, because when a vision comes to you, probably you want to do, you love to be an esthetician, you love to be maybe a stylist, you love to do something which is an art or so. You need to get the skills. That skills permit you to be able to materialize your vision, because if you have to be something, you need to be able to have the content and the value of being able to match the thing you want to be. If I have to be a doctor, I have to be able to train and know the necessary skills of becoming a doctor, have the practical expertise of becoming a doctor before I want to get in and say I want to cut through somebody's chest to be able to operate. So you need to be able to build the skill. You need to be able to build not just the skill, but the right skill that's going to carry you along the line of that vision. The second thing about vision, which is so phenomenal, is that give it time. Sometimes you have that dream or that vision and it's like, this is it. This is that one idea, that one out of a million ideas that I've been looking for, and the next thing is, it fades over time. When you start moving on that trail, you start moving on that road line, you see, I don't think this is what I really wanted to do. I don't think this is what I had to be doing. I think I've messed up. And the discouragement, the depression and everything sets in, and it all happens because you didn't give that vision the right time it had to get. Give it time. And the third thing I'll be telling you so briefly about vision, I'll take it in the form of a story. One day, I was sitting down in the room and I was trying to examine like things in the past that I've done, what has failed, what has succeeded, and I came to discover something very important. Very, very important. And the thing was this: in most of the things that I've failed in, It is because I didn't define what I had to do. I didn't define the parameters, the roadmap, and even the people that I had to involve in it. And I was saying, okay, this, I failed in this, I failed in that, I failed in that, I failed in that, and all the circles were turning around these things. Definition. If you cannot define the vision you have, if you cannot define the business you're getting right now, the business that is dropping in your mind right now, if you cannot define its processes, if you cannot define the type of people that need this, if you cannot define what it takes to get there, don't do it. Trust me, don't do it. Because definition is a point where it gives you the brightness of a vision. When you're walking when you're driving in the night, what comes up in terms of definition is the fog light, or maybe your light which you put out to show you the way. That's definition. Vision without definition is driving in the dark. You know where you want to go, but you don't see the way. Your definition gives you the light for your vision to move forward seamlessly. Always define your vision, define your dreams, define your goals, and define everything before you want to get to it. Because in definition comes the power of expression. Thank you. I want you to stay tuned to Mfontoh-nomics, where you'll be getting several content on business, lifestyle, and entrepreneurship. Do not forget to subscribe, and this is the beginning of great things to happen. Welcome.